Classic. Man, I got hit with a big ass. Oh, look at this shit. I got hit with a big ass dust storm. I couldn't see my phone. I'm sorry, y'all. Morning, Classic. Oh shit, he got that rainbow music playing. Got more dust coming. Turn around, that shit getting my teeth. Sorry, y'all. Right when I hit the little restriction thing on accident. What's up, Tulu? Got something new to the channel, y'all.
Hello?
How y'all doing this morning? Well, for some of y'all, it's afternoon. I can't go home, so I had to go somewhere. And now the wife didn't kick me out. I can't go home because I got a tree that's falling down, and it took out a car too. And they sent a crew to come cut it down, but they not done yet. So I was like, well, I got a couple tools on me and I need some stuff. So I was like, I might as well come. Oh, it's all right, Cthulhu. Everybody had to be busy. I don't trip off that small stuff. I know everybody got a family, everybody got lives to live and stuff, and you know, they gotta feed everybody. Shit. Just trying to get this little clip on. There we go. Nah, I had tried to no, it wasn't the first one. I was using my other camera and I had it mounted on the window because I use 3 different cameras, and this particular one is the one that I use to, you know, when I do my drive-bys with. And when you have it turns the orientation correctly, but if you do a live through it shows upside down, and so that was the problem. Nah, it wasn't the first one. Man, if y'all know anything about the San Bernardino Mountains, man, wind here shows you no mercy. Nah, it wasn't my first one. Actually, it would have been my my third one. But as y'all know, I'm doing some Euro gang shopping today and some American shopping. see they got the rain. Oh yeah. See that wind kicking up? I'm trying to get away from that aisle right there. Yeah, the fire is they're evacuating people about 30 minutes away from me. So, hey Chris. So they started evacuating people about a half hour away. So it's probably about 28, 29 miles away. So with me, oh, I got two of these. Damn. Only thing I brought was oh, they got black interior on this. But since I can't go home yet, I was like, what better thing for me to do than go to the junkyard? So I took myself, and then come to find out, somebody got hit on the freeway, came in on the radio saying that somebody had to be airlifted. So they got the freeway closed off. So I have to try to find another way home outside of the fact that I can't go home. So I might have to go camp out at the other spot for a minute until they get this tree up. So I done came to do some part shopping. And you see I didn't come prepared. Thank God it didn't rain, because I wouldn't have got out the car if it was like that. I think I got one more car to scope out that I need something for. Sorry, y'all. This dust, it got in my teeth, lungs, all of that. I hope everybody's day is better than mine. Got woken up to a bunch of noises. Bruce Lee kicking in on my door, all on the house, knocking trees down in the neighborhood. What's up, 87? Yeah, if they it's some shit going on, y'all. Get on the power. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know, if worst case scenario, I just have to come down the hill and stay for a few days. What's up, Britt? I don't really like coming to stay down the hill. It's the smaller spot, but yeah. Come down the hill, chill for a minute if they don't get the trees up. Man, somebody left their Xbox games. Oh, just my luck. Ain't nothing in it. Got to pay it forward. Oh, you got something right here. We've only just begun. That's Glenn Jones. I tell you, it's Glenn Jones. Oh man, QA1. I got my Christmas list together for QA1. I just got to bring the car home. Yeah, but them AC recharge cans, they only they give you store credit. They don't give you cash no more. Cause I had a whole bunch of them laying around the house. Even the batteries that I have, you know, I got about 40 some odd batteries. I was like, that's like $400. If I was to take them and drop them off, I took like 3 of them just to get rid of them. And they was like, oh, we just give you store credit. Uh-oh. I see one. I bet you somebody said the transmission was blown, but it really wasn't. I hate seeing these in the junkyard. Hey, how much do it cost for y'all out there on the East Coast to get into the junkyard? Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, cause here they it used to be $3 to get in, but if you go to the well, there was another junkyard I wanted to go to, but because of the fire, I can't get to it. They got everybody evacuating, and it's about I say it's about $42. Shit, it's $2 now. What's up, Stink? It's $5 here. It used to be $3, and we used to, god damn, it used to be $3 to get in the junkyard. And if you went to the Primo lot, which they had newer stuff, then you paid like an extra $2. So it ended up being $5 to get in. Keep my mouth kind of closed over here, because I don't know if you guys can see, all of that's coming from the mountain that's by the way. I'll get closer to it, show y'all. I'm trying to find a path, but these junkyards out here, they pretty big. I figured I would come today since, number one, I can't get home, I can't go home. You're not allowed to have tools unless you're tearing the part off. Oh no, here you bring your own tools, and if you come on a Saturday or something, there's usually a guy chilling, sitting on a toolbox, and he's sitting on the toolbox with tools you probably need to help you take something off if you don't have it in your toolbox. But they go through your toolbox when you leave it, just in case they feel that you have something of theirs. Man, I'm looking, I can't find the car I'm trying to find. Oh, dust storm coming. Let me run. Yeah. I wish it was $2 or $4 here. There's other spots that you can go to where they actually buy your car, and they take the parts off for you. So when you go up and ask them, they charge a premium for those cars though. Oh, I see one. Yeah, they go through your bag. They just fumble through it. They don't dump it out or nothing. They just go through it real quick. Man, I'm surprised to see one of these here. Oh, the door is open. Oh, I can't get in the door. Shit. Anyway. Hey, I I messed up and came to the junkyard with one of my friends. He was like, "Hey, help me go to the junkyard." I was like, "Okay." We found a Lexus, the old school GS 300, like the '99 one, with a whole back was like pretty much plastic lights, and I said we need to get the seats forward. I was like, "Go ask one of them dudes up front for a drill." So we got the drill battery. I started taking a couple bolts off. He just left me in the car. I was like, well, there might be some young people watching. I said the N-word. I was like, "Man, you ain't gonna help me?" He's like, "Man, I don't know what I'm doing." I was like, "Really? How you not gonna know how to unbolt a bolt to take these seats out the car?" He was like, "Man, I needed you to come help me." I was like, "Man, you should have told me you needed me to do it for you." That's why I don't never go to the junkyard with nobody unless it's my son. Other than that, somebody asks, "Hey, you want to go to the junkyard?" Nope. You don't need nothing from the junkyard. I need something from the junkyard, but when I need something from the junkyard, I'm gonna go by myself. And when I get what I need, I'm good. Man, I don't know how y'all be feeling, but when I see cars that I feel should still be on the road, it just hurts my heart. When I see cars that should still be on the road in the junkyard. Got that Range Rover, y'all. Oh, it got perforated seats in it.
Hello?
Man. Somebody take it. Oh, it's a newer one. But anyway, I figured everybody going to the junkyard. I figured I'd go to the junkyard too. I ain't been in the junkyard in a minute. I usually just order the parts that I need. And just have it shipped. These right here. See? A lot of people get the misconception with the BMWs that they, if y'all seen what I gotta go through, what I gotta go through just to get stuff off. But a lot of times, well, especially out here, people, they let mostly two things. If you see these 5 Series, the transmission solenoids go bad because they just keep driving them, and then one day it won't go in gear, or it'll go from first, it'll go to second gear, it'll go to third, but then when they go to slow down, the transmission won't downshift, and they take it to a transmission shop, and the transmission shop will say, "Oh yeah, it needs to be rebuilt. It's gonna be about $4,000." So you got a car you done spent, I don't know, $3-4 grand on. You looking good in the hood. The next thing you know, you're getting told that it's gonna cost the same amount of money that you done paid for the car to fix it. It's sit around and they try to say, "Oh, it just needs transmission fluid. Oh, this, oh, that." And people that don't know, it just sit there in their yard as lawn furniture. They end up junking it. And what happened? They end up junking it. And after they end up junking it, somebody like me come along and snatch it up. And for $300 in parts, in about 2 hours of my time, I got a perfectly good running car. road. I remember my oldest daughter. She tried to come to the junkyard with me. She really wanted to come to the junkyard. I explained it to her and everything. They wouldn't let her come in because at the time she wasn't 13. I was like, yeah, she's 12 and a half. They was like, no, no. Oh, man. I know I sure am getting my steps in today. This is where you reach the end where they need to just start throwing stuff away. See? Somebody put too much oil in it. Caught it on fire. Really? Man, let's see what the inside of this thing looking like. That's all they did. I took the hair, man, and they painted the. Man, what was they thinking? What was they thinking? You got blue calipers. I mean, yeah, blue rotors in the front and red ones in the back. Man, I know who did that. I ain't gonna say, but I know y'all know. And I got 2 cars I need to get to. And one of them is locked. I can't get what I need. Buenos días, señor. I hope y'all day better than ours down here in SoCal. Because we got Mr. JB down here today. Yesterday, I don't know if he's gone already, but I had to go near where he was, and what's this? Yeah. Man. I don't even remember what road that I needed something from. And all I got is 2 screwdrivers. That's all I got. I ain't trying to bore y'all with my little walkthrough, but I figured I would do something today. Since going home ain't one of them, might as well just come over here and hang out for a minute and let y'all hang with me. I need one specific, actually two more specific pieces. Looking for, I need you know, y'all, that little, that that extra piece of rubber that goes along the trim on the interior of the car. I need to find that. And I know the car is here because I checked inventory 2 or 3 times yesterday. He said at least for now. They're gonna be like, what you doing? Nothing. Just hanging around. Man, you got the ultimate painter's vehicle right here. You could put a ladder, a 20-foot ladder on that. I don't see it on this aisle. Yeah, they actually came and actually cut it off. It's actually cut. Man, they cut the rack off the back. They actually came and cut it. Man, see, that type of stuff, when I see that, people be cutting the roofs off. Oh, what happened, Cuddy? Diddy got you? He rubbed some of that oil on you, man. You ain't feeling too good, bro. What's up, SKD? Man, 84, man, you gotta get some rest, man. I tell everybody, man, when that check engine light come on, you gotta see what's wrong. You over there talking about, I'm not feeling too good. You check engine light on, or you out in the country? I seen that little thing walk by on your video. I thought that was Diddy that walked by in the bushes. It like went by real quick like that. I was like, uh-oh. When he did walk by, he had his drawers on. He didn't have them off. So I was like, all right, kids could watch it. Cameras going off. Man, y'all don't know if y'all ever get no wind like this where y'all at, but man, this wind is consistently at least 50, 60 miles an hour. And the little gust. Oh yeah, you was there too. You ain't off the hook, SKD. Because every time 84 went on camera, you was in the background with a big old Kool-Aid smile on your face. So I guess you went by that tree to get tied up to it. I'ma tell Diddy if he pop out of, he probably pop out of something like this. He pop out, be like, hey, what you doing? Nothing. I'm just hanging around. Buenos días, señor. ¿Cómo estás? Be I'm just hanging around. You looking for SKD? I'm just hanging around. He said not funny. Man, I can't find the car. I got two things in my. I can't say I got them in my pocket because they're not in my pocket. But come to these junkyards out here, it's a workout. They'll tell you it's on row 54, aisle 9, and you get all your stuff ready for it, and it's not there. I'm seeing all these E65s. Nah, I ain't looking for him. He ain't in Cali no more. They ran him off. He out there with y'all. They raided his house. Nah, they ran him up out over here. They probably gonna do him like they did OJ. They end up tearing his house down. That's what they did to OJ. They tore his house down. Same house, not even there no more. And they ran that brother out. They was like, you don't want him here no more. They took his house and they tore it down. He got the tunnel to freedom up under one of these cars. He probably got it up under this fan right here coming up. got that Harriet Tubman going on. Got the Underground Railroad at Picker Park. Yeah, you know, they got it like right here. They got it to where the back don't look like it open. Somebody stand on the back of that bumper, open the truck bed, and they just come to freedom. Hey, but you see, I'm not going over there. I'm not nowhere near that aisle. Yeah, see, that's where you go back. It's where you go back to the Underground Railroad right there. I know y'all like to see this. These LS's in a van. Oh yeah, the fire is I'm too far away from the fire. But today, right now, I mean not today, but the fire is about 28, 29 miles away from me. So I'm in between two freeways, and for me, I can step out and look at the smoke. But my wife's moms, they got up this morning and everything is covered in ash. So all the cars, everything, the house, everything have ash over it from the because the wind been kicking up all night. And but for us, if they do something, it'll be on the other side of me. But where I live, there's like I guess you could say a canyon, and it would have to burn literally all the way down the canyon to and then come back up. And where we at, they ain't gonna let that happen. Oh, they gonna. In 2017 and 2018, that happened. Oh, they come real quick. They not letting nothing like that happen. If they do, it's planned, because they got close to us. Oh, you know, that wind kicking up. When they do get kind of close to us, they make sure that all the fire departments are on deck. So right now, close to me, they have the long fire trucks sitting waiting. They just like pretty much on standby. What's up, Elko? Hey, I'm out here by Chaparral. I was gonna record it, but the dust and stuff was kicking up. So yeah, they pretty much don't let none of that stuff happen by us unless it got really, really bad. So I'm out here in your hood, Elko. I'm in the San Bernardino. Some San Bernardino mountains right there. I'm pretty sure Elko went to Santa's Village as a kid. Everybody wanted to go to Santa's Village. I know I did. I used to ask my moms all the time to take me to Santa's Village. And all she would do is hit me up with the, okay, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm letting that baby oil down in my pocket of my pants. Like a redemption. I'm pouring it down and they're gonna have. I'm gonna spray all of it out of my pocket and come on down to the Carolinas. So you'll have a trail, the SKD trail. Oh, this San Bernardino, Elko. I know what you're talking about. Hey, they you know the where the Jordan Downs was, Elko? Where the housing was? They pulled that down and they put a little shopping plaza there and put a townhome that's like 600,000 over there. Oh, you went to. Damn, you just went everywhere, man. That's two different counties. And I don't see the car that I need. Hey, I know y'all be doing them LS swaps, but man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got a car that I'm gonna introduce on the channel. Now, I know y'all gonna have something to say, so I'm gonna tell y'all right now to clear the air before y'all see it. Y'all come with the comments. I'm gonna tell y'all now. In California, you LS swap, y'all. So I see y'all get the 6.0 motors and stuff out of like trucks and stuff. We can't do that here. If you get a truck motor and you put it in a car, the first thing they're gonna do, if you to go get it small, they're gonna look at the block, they're gonna look at the numbers, and they're gonna say, this motor came out of a truck. So they're gonna make you leave. So then if you try to talk to the referee gonna get mad at you because he gonna say, did you look at the it's automatic. Did you look at the guidelines? And if you say I didn't know, they gonna get mad at you. They're not even gonna want to talk to you no more. So you got to get a car LS. So you got to take it out of a GTO or the Cadillac. I think it's called the SLS or STS. I think that's what it was when they had LS motors in them. You have to get that, but it's best for you to get it out of a running car. Yeah, you got to get them out of Camaro. So you can't go, and if you go to the junkyard, Good luck. You go to a junkyard trying to get one of those, and these people that be at these junkyards, when they see that one of those Camaros is on the list, y'all, you can run headers. You can run headers, but they gotta have the little sticker on it or the little imprint that say carb legal. You gotta have that. Oh, see, now y'all get to see the part that I have to deal with. So this right here is an oil cooler that's connected to the little plastic that you got to take off to get the radiator out. No, you can put accessories on, SKD. You can. They just have to have the carb legal sticker on it. If they don't have that carb legal sticker on it, when you go to smog it, and they do that, because what they do is they look, they take a mirror and they look under the car to see if you have your cats. That's the first thing they do. If it's a smog shop, that's like, if you take it to like Firestone or somewhere, but if you take it to like one of those little, I know a couple of them that'll do it, but you got to do that every 2 years. So you spend between, I would say, about 300 and up. But you can't put accessories on, but you have to have them to where they either 50 state legal or it'll have the carb legal sticker on it, and it has to be visible. So what they'll do is when they do your inspection, your visual inspection first, they put on they put their little glasses on, and then they start looking at all the stuff you have on it, and then they look for that sticker or that label on whatever performance mods that you have on it. And then after you pass the visual, that's when they put the reader on to see if it'll if it's a check engine light on, they're not even gonna hook it up, and they'll turn it off, and then they'll crank the car up again to make sure you didn't clear nothing. But most of the cars now, if you clear the codes, it turns all the monitors, it resets all the monitors, so it's not gonna pass. It ain't gonna tell you gotta drive it until you do his drive cycle. Yeah, it's whack out here. So for us to do them LS swaps and stuff, man, that stuff ain't no joke, y'all. It is no joke. You can't just do it. It's just bad. Oh, I would love to have this. Oh yeah, I can get that. Yeah, y'all don't have nothing called a smog. You say, yeah, you go get smog checks? Or what? Y'all be like, oh, what? We ain't got nothing like that. Nah, but here we do. Yeah, we got all of that here. We can't. Nah, we got to do them in the newer cars too. Let me put y'all down real quick. Nah, we got to do them in the new cars too. They just, if it's 99 and older, then they dyno it. I mean, well, if it's OBD1, put it on the dyno. My V12 Mercedes, I have to take it to another shop that has the dyno. So what they do is they have to look at the book and see what the numbers are supposed to read. And when they see the numbers, that's when they go ahead and they look at it, and they be like, oh, okay, you good. But it take longer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all don't even have a small shop. Don't y'all have to get inspection though? Because I know I got people in Stafford, and they have to get inspection. Nah, they don't do well, I ain't never done a pop-up smog check, but what will happen is uh if they hear exhaust or they hear anything out of the ordinary, they'll pull you over after they do your little check, and they'll tell you to pop the hood. And if they see anything that don't have a carb legal stamp on it, they will. Or y'all do inspection, so y'all can't have no like cracked windshield. Do they check brakes and tires? Oh, they check brakes and tires. They check all that stuff out. Yeah, so here to do an LS swap that'll pass, it's man, it's a lot of work. Like you pretty much have to get a car that has been wrecked. Yeah, I went to them, but we didn't ever go to actually see the race. We actually went to go see the crash. That's what I went to go do. Cause you gotta wear earplugs. But yeah, that's another thing. They didn't pretty much close down Fontana Speedway. So they do the yeah, that stuff. Let's see, no inspections here.
Hello?
So yeah, out here going into that part, SKD, we got like if you have a title but the car is salvaged and you want to register to be able to drive it, you have to take it to CHP and do a brake lamp. You got to get it inspected. So what they do is they got to look at the VIN, they got to look at the they check out gas to match. Okay, get your brake light because it was a salvage title. And so what they do is they'll send you over to them, and then once they send you over there, they either will tell you you're good, and then after that, you don't have to deal with CHP no more whatsoever. A Cougar? Where? Did I pass it walking, or did I turn around it? Oh, nah. I peeped it at first, but oh yeah. Oh, that's a LeBaron. Are you about to have Tubuku? Trying to look at Tubuku over here laughing. Tubuku. No, it's crazy. If they sold it, I'd buy it. Oh, I ain't got no seats in it. You talking about this one, right? The LeBaron? Yeah. It's a stick shift too. Man, somebody just jumped this. These little motors right here. My grandma had we called it the Compton Cruiser. It was like the little grocery getter. It was a Plymouth Acclaim, that's what it was. And it had that engine in it. Man, you could overfill the oil in that thing. You could run it with no motor oil. And that thing would just run. Man, I don't even see the car. make it an SS Trailblazer. One of these. But yeah, I got two of these. These Mark 8s. We got that Cobra motor in it. They say. But those both on? Nah, they don't. That shit welded on. And they got the screws in it. See, I like cars like this. Oh look, they got for sale sign in the front of it. The leather in it is, it's all right. If I had one with black and got the JVC. Time specific. I wanted that radio to work. Ain't got 90. Man, that motor got 91,000 miles on it. And they done brought it to the junkyard. Damn. The back seat is cool. Oil level gasket. Man. I got two of these. I got a green one. And I got a beige one. Man, I hate seeing those in the junkyard. Uh-oh. Got the pimped out caddy. Uh-oh, classic. Interior. Wait a minute. The hell? Wait a minute. This leather. That's leather. The hell? How you gonna have cloth on the front? Man, somebody paid some money to do that. Somebody got some money. Man, I can't believe in Bass Ackward people, man. Straight Bass Ackward people. You're gonna have all leather seats in the damn, they done ripped the sun visors down to cardboard. Man. Yeah, but I wish we could do LS swaps with anything out here. Yeah, some people be hiding little stuff. When I see the trunk like slightly closed, but you can't do that today because that wind gonna perk it up. But when you what word, Tulu?
Ring. Ring, ring.
Oh, this ain't, man, it smell like ass. Oh, Bass Ackwards. Yeah. How you gonna have a car that's nice like that? Man. Somebody sure needed something off of this. This, if all the seats was in it, you could take that and sell it on eBay. Shit, I don't even know what kind of car it is. It's probably a Ford. Oh, it's a Honda. Oh, no wonder. Man, you know what?
Ring. Ring
Anybody do
ring.
a seat swap on their G body from the stock seats to something else? Cause I don't know about y'all junkyards, but out here, if you try to, oh, I think it's the car I need right there. Yeah. It smells familiar. We got a little snow on the mountain. Moment of truth, y'all. Moment of truth. GTOC. Oh, it's the same. Mine is the same way. Damn. Oh, mine got radar. This one got the po people button right here where there's nothing there. Mine got the radar in that part on it. Oh, I don't have a back sunshade either. Mine got a sunshade in it. Yeah, that's Big Bear Mountain with the snow on top. Man, this one don't even have a CD changer in it. No nothing. Man, I guess I done came here just for one thing. Yeah, that's Big Bear Mountain. Not that one. Over there. Yeah, it's just an XJ8. But I just needed that molding that goes around the door. After time of getting in and getting out, sometimes you get out, sometimes you rub against it. I don't see too much stuff that y'all be doing. Y'all be on them cars with, oh, they got an LS in it, they got an LS in it. Like, man, over here, if like this one right here, this one's still in there. Get this shit out. It's still in there. It got a tranny in it. No, it has an automatic shifting device. It don't have a tranny in it. Just hanging around. I know, right? Can't get them. Can't get no none of them motors out here. And then they got some engines for sale, $300, but none of them is that. Yeah, I bet his mouth get watery, especially out there with the Diddy. He like, yeah, we gonna hunt, we gonna find him. He gotta be out here somewhere. He gotta be. He just gotta be. Man, people just be. Man, see, this the part that I hate. When you come to places like this, people just don't respect stuff at all. Oh, Elko, let me Yeah. I don't know about that. I should just take the other one too. See if I can fix them. Cause I hate coming to the junkyard. And when you come to the junkyard, you get your mind, your hopes, everything in line to get something that you need. And you look at that date on when it got put on the yard, man, that Diddy wave brush. Nah. I started using some new stuff. It ain't, well, it's oil, but nah. I don't even really brush my hair no more. I just lick my fingers. I mean, everybody got blue rinse now. Yeah. I don't be doing that. Let me put y'all down real quick. Get these little screws out. You know, you gotta put them in your pocket. You gotta put the screws in your pocket. You know, they ask you, oh, is it complete? Nah, it's missing the screws. Can you take something off of it? And then they be like, nah, you gotta pay full price with or without the screws. Okay, I'll do that. That's cool. I'll rock with it. Watch I get this. And the damn bulbs don't work. But that's cool. There we go. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that that's what it was. Because, man, you put up some shorts too, Lou. I'll be like, damn, I can only hit the like button. And then I got a message 84 or somebody be like, hey, don't let Tulu think that I'm just ignoring them. I be watching them. I just can't comment on them. But I wonder if anybody else had that same problem. That was. And that'll always show. Hey, where's Chevy Addict at? He over there getting swindled for his bread or something. Yeah, I appreciate you putting us up on game on that. Yeah, because I'll be like, you know, y'all support me, I support y'all. I ain't about that bullshit to where, you know, people they say support you, but when you check the numbers don't be matching. Catch my drift? So I don't want nobody to feel left out. I don't want no one to feel unappreciated. Nothing. But if I notice it and I see it, I peep. I ain't gotta say nothing. You just know how I move. I ain't about to start no conflict with nobody. I don't need to argue with you. Because if I try to argue with you, nothing's gonna get settled. That's why I tell my wife when she used to yell at me and argue, I used to be quiet. And she would she would be like, why you ain't saying nothing? Hey, I'll be like, if I'm quiet and the neighbors hear you yelling and I don't say nothing, they gonna think you crazy. and they're not gonna think that you yelling at me. So they gonna think everything is copacetic. You just in here just yelling, ranting and raving. So I just don't say nothing. I just be quiet. So now, me and my wife don't argue. We don't fuss. Now I dig in her ass every now and then about something that she do that I don't feel is cool, but I say it every now and she don't get all defensive. Before I she said, "What going down?" Doing all that work? Oh shit, man! I ain't trying to interrupt nobody, babe. I'm just, you know, I'm just hanging around. Me? I'm just hanging around. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just hanging around. I'm truly thinking about snatching these up. And y'all will know why soon. So, got one. That one tore over there. This one, it's cool. Got that juice all over it. That need to be cleaned up. Oh, that look like I don't know though. That look like Diddy been over here with SKD. SKD and Diddy been doing something on his door panel. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I know you heard that, SKD. Oh, this where the magic be happening, huh, SKD? Uh-oh. I see the remnants. SKD gonna be mad. He gonna unsubscribe from me. He gonna get off the live. He gonna throw his phone. Man, I hate that cars in the cup. Then I'll be like, SKD. 84 gonna be like, man, SKD, he gonna go cry in the car. I know y'all know what that's from. SKD, he gonna cry in the car. Man, that dust storm is bad over there. SKD gonna cry in the car. That's SKD right there. After Diddy. SKD getting ready right there. SKD gonna come out of one of these cars. Shh, don't tell nobody. Like old boy did. Just came busting out the back seat. Hey, SKD go do that. What's that other part on Boys in the Hood? When he started punching the air. I can't take this no more. I can't take this. Man, cars in the cut. I can't take this no more, man. Ooh, somebody got some money. Ooh. Man. I know I'm looking at something that I probably shouldn't be looking at, but this right here, I would get a hell of a treat if I was to get all of this off of the wife. Because she got one of these. We have an engine rebuilt. Man, that damn motor, oh, it grenaded on her. she was taking the kids to school. Timing chain just like blew up on it. Like a BMW. That's why y'all be seeing a lot of these BMW, the 540s and stuff in the junkyard. If it's a 540 V8 and it's in the junkyard, two things happen. They had a coolant leak. They was told it was going to be an astronomical amount. And they was driving it one day and it overheated. And they told them, "You driving, you got a paperweight now." So they got rid of it. If it's a 540 V8, timing chain exploded on them. And when you got a zero tolerance motor, the pistons shake hands with the valves, and they tell them another astronomical amount, and they end up not fixing it. So the reason why they in the junkyard is that nobody want to fix it. Yeah, I work on BMW. I work on everything. Just right now, I use ¿Esta también? ¿Zapatos? Hombre, ¿esos zapatos están bien? And people don't be having the money to fix it, but they want to drive around it. You mean time wise? Or you mean just time wise to do a head gasket? Or the work involved? No, I had to learn different languages on certain different things for certain things. So from Japanese, more so Mandarin, Chinese, some Arabic. Oh, that Vanos is nothing, man. That's in the front. Which one got a motor in it? This one got a motor in it. Man, the Vanos is nothing but VTEC for Honda. It's the same thing. Yeah, they took the intercoolers off of this one. Your Vanos solenoids are, well, they're literally like right there, where that is. So that's where your Vanos solenoids go. So on this one, you got your, right here, these two things is your boost control solenoid. And oh, they plugged that one off the correct way. No, they didn't. They just put a thing over it. Nah, it's not intimidating. I don't really know why they took certain things off of this, which I don't understand why they took it off this way, because it don't look like they took nothing. I do, but not for this engine, the N63. I have it for the 540, which I didn't cheap out and get I didn't get the little Chinese ones. I got the German Auto Solutions ones. Those are I think like 3 bills. But the one thing about changing the timing chain, the hardest part is taking the cover off the front. That's the hardest thing. That part for me, I took my time doing it because I didn't have a lot of time. So I would just work on it like 20, 30 minutes a day, if that. And it took me about, 7 or 8 days just to get it off. Like I said, I wasn't going balls to the wall disassembling, but once you get the hoses and stuff off, and you get it at top dead center, that's pretty much. Once you take the power steering pump off for a M62 engine. Now, if you're talking about the one that's on the 7 Series back there, the one like, then that's different. You don't need that for the Vanos though. You just take those out because they're controlled by oil pressure. Oh, it's a 530. Runs, but I lose water. Then wants to overheat. If you're losing water, you're losing water because that's the only reason why. But a 530, that's a straight 6. That don't have nothing to do with nano solenoid. That's that has to do with either you got a radiator that's leaking, a hose, or a let's see if this got 540. I don't pretty much too much mess with the 530s, but I have a 330. It's the same engine. Yeah, this right here, it's the same engine. It's a 530. They right there. The Vano solenoids go right there. What's up, Lee? Yeah, the Vano solenoids go right there. The top one is your intake. The bottom one is your exhaust. Everything is pretty much easier to get to. And so you see a lot of these in the junkyard because this housing right here for the the oil filter, it starts leaking at the bottom. That's why you see all of that down there. You see all that down there, and it starts leaking oil. And by the time the oil light come on, man, it's over with. There's nothing else that you can do. What year is it? 03? The 03s, I think it started at like 01. They have an issue with the head studs. So the head bolts get loose. So you have to check them and see if it's came loose. And you could do two things. You could crank it up and let it run and let it go through its first cycle of with the thermostat opens and then closes, and to see if there's bubbles. Or you can check to see with that little kit that checks to see if there's exhaust fumes in the coolant. You could do it those two ways, because on the 3.0s, the head studs, sometimes the 2.8s, but mostly like the 3.0s, the head studs get loose and there'll be just a small gap. But you would have a check engine light though, because it will be a misfire due to like a little water getting in there and it's not firing correctly. But it just depends. But see, that's another thing. Y'all in those cities, out here, you get that dreaded check engine light, man, you ain't going to get it small until you fix that. Oh, see here, I got one of these too. This is like a 96. It's gotta be a 96. Damn. It's gotta be a 96. Yeah, it's a 96. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in with me. The fact that your boy's safe, but I just couldn't go home, so I had to come to the junkyard and get some things. What's up, Ron G? Oh no, I know this ain't that. Hey, Elko, man, I used to have one of these. I did a B16, and this thing is down to the frame.
wall?
Got that 9091 CRX. Thanks, Lee. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ron. I appreciate that. Now I gotta try to get home. Hopefully they didn't clean the tree up so I can go home, because I wouldn't go park on the street and walk all the way up the hill. Man, not today. Not today. Not today. Nah, you gotta what you could do is get one of those pressure testers and put that on and see what you got. See where if it's leaking somewhere. But if you replaced all of that stuff, those are the only failure points. But then when you look at the the head studs, the head bolts, actually, that's another failure point. So those head studs right there, that's a big issue on those, especially when you have it starts overheating or you get the big misfires. So I ain't too much else for me to see or show y'all unless y'all want to see something. I mean, if y'all need something from out here, I mean, this is not the only junkyard. I mean, there's 2 more junkyards on my way home. Oh, for real? They got one. This, I know this. I know this ain't what I think it is. Durango. Yeah, it's a V8. I don't know. Most likely, the automatic shift changer went bad, or my hands was full. I can't change it well. Man, this motor holding on by a prayer. Then it took the automatic shifter machine out of it. I can't say tranny because, well, SKD in the house. Where's Chevy Addict at, y'all? Where he at? Chevy Addict ain't jumped on. Huh. It's all good. Man, they took that down to the phone. K9. Yeah. I'm just hanging around. Oh, see? He got his wife going, pushing the pack out. I see other stuff I need, but yeah, he doing it. He got his wife pushing the pack out. She talking to her Sancho right now. He called her. Her Sancho called. Yeah, I just came to get a few little pieces. I got something to introduce to the channel. I probably if it nah, I didn't see no Escort. They got I've been over here like twice. Yeah, she called it Sancho. That's a BMW. This is a Camry. That's what this 300 looks like. What color was it, Ron? it's about the same. That's mine. Blue. On this side or the other side? Nah, I ain't seen no Escort, bro. This the clapped out G37. Got Hondas. Man, if I seen an Escort, I would have asked them, hey, can I buy it? I would have gave him a hell of an offer on the Escort. Not that kind of Escort, but the car. Let's go down yonder. Like cowboys say. We'll go over yonder. I got the Mustang. Man, ain't nobody wanting nothing over here. It's a 6-cylinder. That's right, Ron. I ain't seen one in a while myself. Shit, I'm gonna go look for one. I ain't got nothing to do. I might still not be able to go home. Good morning. Uh-oh. I see something I ain't seen in a minute. And it's a Ford. How could I have missed this? Man, we got the Ford Taurus. Man, you got the Ford Taurus. You buy one of these, you gonna have a Taurus. Man. You got the side cheek seat in the front. You ain't gotta go to a motel. Oh, and it got manual windows. I ain't seen a Taurus in a minute. And it worked. And it worked. My phone got dark. It ain't hot. Oh, my phone at 3%, y'all. Well, y'all seen the Taurus. The only Taurus that I want is that SHO. There's somebody selling one near me. I think I'm gonna try to go find it, see how much they want for it. But y'all, I appreciate y'all tapping in. My phone at 3%. I've been walking around here for a minute with no juice. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping in with me while I'm at the junkyard. I'll try to post some stuff later today if I can get home in time to go do it. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll check in with y'all later.